We're going live. We're going live. We're going live. Hey. Hello, comics and pop culture people. It's your friend Brian, aka Big B McFly, and doing a little impromptu live channel update. And I was supposed to be joined by somebody, but maybe they'll join a little later on. We'll see if they pop in or not. But yeah, so I have a little show a little bit later on with my good friend Bronze Age Nerd, and so I got to do this pretty quick. But for those of you who don't know, I was recently able to get to the level where I am monetized now. So that was pretty cool. And one of the things that I'm able to offer being monetized now is channel memberships. And so wanted to bring that to the forefront and let people know what's going on with that. So I basically set it up for like 3 levels. So we've got just like a basic channel supporter, which is like $2.99, and that's called Big B's Buddy. And hey, Drac, Tina, good to see you. So yeah, guys, tune in a little later on Best Coast Comics to see Drac's awesome art. But yeah, so first level is Big B's Buddy, $2.99. It's just a basic channel supporter. It's going to get you early access to my pre-recorded videos and stuff. And then there's going to be another level called Dollar Bin Diver. It's $4.99. And then another level after that, that's called Key Collector. That's $9.99. So just doing that. And so in association with that, and to kick it off big, I wanted to do some cool things for people who are going to be joining and being members. So got some stuff. So for those of you who join, so like I said, the key or the Big B's Buddy is the base level just for like a channel supporter. You guys can help me out by helping me get some money so I can get a decent microphone so I can sound better when I'm talking with Bronze. Hey, and Bleeker, congratulations, yes, on your award. That was awesome. Good to see you, brother. I hope your finger is doing better. If you guys don't know, Bleeker smashed a finger at work a little while ago. It was pretty gnarly. So Godspeed on recovery and healing for that, buddy. But yeah, so for those who are going to be at the Dollar Bin Diver, I'm going to be doing some stuff for. We're going to start it off big this time, but don't expect it to be huge every time. But so we're doing a drawing on December 15th for a giveaway. And so Dollar Bin Diver level, we got a facsimile X-Men #1. We're going to have a facsimile Showcase 22. And I think my guest showed up. Let's see. Oh, he says, hold on a second. So I'll let him do whatever he's doing first. So, well, thanks, Say. Yeah, that's piece of like Native American artwork up there. Then we're going to have also for the Dollar Bin Diver level, the J. Michael Straczynski Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1 trade paperback with the really cool J. Scott Campbell covers inside and on the front cover there. And then a full set of the Image 1 through 5 Shadecraft miniseries. So it's kind of a cool indie horror title. So Shadecraft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there you go. So we're going to do that for the Dollar Bin Diver level. And then for those of you who go into the Key Collector level, like I said, I'm going to kick it off big, so don't expect it to be this big every month. Trav, are you ready to come in? Okay, let me get you in.
Hey.
There he is. There's Trav. All right, so Key Collector level, we got a very nice copy of Batman is a Bane. I'm going to make myself big here. Not remove myself from stage. Let's try.
Yeah, make yourself big. Don't worry about it. Don't do that.
If I can figure out how to do it. Never mind. I'll just solo layout. There we go. All right, really nice copy of Batman Vengeance of Bane. First appearance of Bane. So pretty big key. So that's going to be in the Key Collector level for December 15th. And then also we're going to go ahead and do two slabs. We're going to do a 9.8 Bryce Comics exclusive Spider-Gwen annual #1. The COA there. Limited to 950 copies. So 9.8 of that one. And then a 9.8. You get the shipping label out of it because there's still a shipping label inside of it. Very professional live stream here. 9.8 Bryce Comics exclusive Venom #25. So we'll be giving those 3 books away for the key collector level on December 15th or thereabouts. So yeah, so just wanted to do an announcement about memberships and all that stuff, and then wanted to thank people for being members. And then also you'll get cool things like stickers and maybe a sketch or something thrown in. You never know, So a little doodle here or there. But now I will go ahead and take myself off of solo layout. There's Trav. So. Yeah.
I forgot to grab my hat.
Oh well, there's your
and my pipe, and you can see that I still haven't cleaned up from my last Whatnot show. Everything there's all these boxes in the background on the floor.
Yes, Trav shaved his beard, Tina. There is a story behind that. So just like Bleeker getting his finger injury, Trav, you want to tell the story about your beard injury? You had a tragic beard injury.
So the tragic beard injury. If you haven't gone to my YouTube channel and checked out, there's a short that I did that I kind of did, and it homages a little bit of Comic Journey, the way Comic Journey does videos. How kind of agitated sounding.
I got to interrupt for a second. When you told me this story, I thought of the Christmas Story scene, the Bumpuses. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I work graveyard. Or I just started working graveyard about 3 weeks ago. Last Tuesday, I was getting ready for graveyard shift, and I was laying down. I was already asleep. My youngest, who's 15, was in the house. She was doing normal stuff, doing schoolwork, and then the dog started barking at the front door. And so we kind of have this routine where we kind of walk the dog through. Hey, there's nothing outside. Stop barking. And so we make him sit.
A wonderful, lovable dog, but he's very hyperactive. So they try to calm him down by showing him there's nothing to be excited about.
Right. So she took him to the door, made him sit, opened the door, looked outside, saw there was nothing, or at least couldn't see anything that was of any value. Opens the door, and he barks, and 2 dogs come rushing into our house. Both pit bulls. One of them like 100-pound pit bull, big pit bull.
And they started attacking your dog.
They started attacking our dog, almost to the point of kind of like subduing our dog. Not really going after him, but subduing him, and or at least that's what it looked like. When Lucy comes dominance. Yeah. So Lucy, the dog didn't come at her, or when I get involved in it didn't even come after me. So Lucy comes running to get me. And she comes screaming down into the hallway and opens my door, and Dad, there's a dog, and that's all I hear. I didn't really hear. I heard Dad, there's a dog thing. So I and then I jump out of bed and I run out, and as I'm running out, I lean too far forward or something, and I just slip. My bare feet slip out from underneath me, and I fall face forward. Right. Well, I was looking towards we have some new kittens, and I was looking towards where the new kittens are, and so I was thinking that the dog and the kittens, and it was going to be a bloodbath, and so when I fell, I was looking, so I hit my chin really hard. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see it, it's like right there. That's where it is. Anyway, so I
hit your chin. You split your chin.
I split my chin open, right? So, but I didn't know that because I had my full beard and everything. But and I jumped up. I literally fell, jumped up because she was still screaming, and ran out to the living room. And there, in the living room, were these 2 dogs on top of my dog. And I was like, okay, this has got to stop. So I ran over there and I pick up the pit bull. I grab him with one arm and just kind of throw them out, and I yell, "Get them out of my house!" to these two dogs, right? And I scream this, and they run bolting out the door. And I'm looking at Sam and checking him out, and he looks like his one of his eyes are bloodshot, so he must have got hit in the head. And I was looking all over, and I couldn't find
Sam is his dog.
Yeah, Sam, my dog. He didn't seem to be bleeding anywhere. So I'm like, okay, so they didn't really bite him or anything. At least that's what I thought. So, but I saw drips of blood here.
Long story
short, sure. Lucy, I look up at my daughter. She's like, "Dad, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." She's, "You're bleeding." And I look down at my chest. I wasn't wearing a shirt, and my whole chest is just covered with blood. Like, I'm covered with blood. And I had split my. I didn't know I had split my chin open. And because of the adrenaline, and so basically, I ended up 4 stitches. 4 stitches, but and then hours of fun.
Your neighbors were cool. The people who own the dogs were cool. They paid for the vet bill for your dog to go get checked out.
They paid for the vet bill for my dog. They didn't, and they've taken care of everything. So they're fantastic.
And Travis was a little out of it for a couple of days.
Yeah, a little.
Seeing stars a little bit. So
yeah,
but yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update for the channel, and I appreciate Travis jumping on. Again, if you guys weren't here for the beginning, we have channel memberships available if you want to see what's going to be going on. I'm going to be doing some giveaways to celebrate the channel memberships, and we'll be kicking that off, the first round of giveaways, as I see on a lot of other channels do for their celebrating membership thing. So that'll be happening mid-December. So, but yeah, Trav, I'm so happy that you're okay.
Yeah, me too, Tina. I see your comment that is very, very glad it was not worse. And the neighbor was
could have been way worse.
The neighbor was so gracious and so apologetic, and
as they should be, I think. Right?
I think so. I agree, but not everybody is that way, right? And this is a new neighbor,
right? No, some people are very like pointing the finger, like, "Hey, why did you let my dogs in your house?" Or whatever.
Yeah. So, I mean, I look forward to getting to know them more as we, not the dogs, the neighbor, clearly. I mean, the weirdest thing, the dogs didn't even react to me. They didn't even when I picked that dog up, it didn't even try to bite me. It didn't even think to bite me. It wasn't even interested in me. So it was so they were, at least for humans, they like the humans pretty well. And they listened when I told them to get out of my house. I mean, I went full Hulk in that moment. So
hulking Travis with no shirt on, with his manly beard. I think you should do a time lapse. Like, you have that picture of you with the pipe. You should do a time lapse, like take a picture every day with that pipe, and just as the beard continues to grow back out, and your head hair and all that grows out.
Oh, I'm not going to grow the head hair out. I mean,
it's coming back. It's going to come right back.
You mean the whole the stuff that's been gone for like 20 years is coming back?
Yeah, it's coming back. I'm telling you, buddy.
It's so weird. I mean, I can see high school Travis in this image right now when I'm looking at it.
Totally.
It's so weird. I mean, if I had hair right now, it would look like I was.
Trav posted some pictures. Did you post that picture on Instagram where you're with the pipe? You look Scottish.
Yeah, I can.
Sideburns and the.
I don't know if I post that on this. Oh no, it's at the end of the video. So
at the end of the video on Travis's channel, which he put the link to. So you guys.
So the link to that one, and then if you don't watch YouTube, which I'm totally fine with, which it'd be weird that I'm saying that here because it's YouTube, right?
YouTube, and then they're watching here, but
the video is on Instagram as well. So
picture is on the short, says Mr. Richard.
Yes.
So yeah, so that was basically it. I just wanted to do a quick update on the channel. I want to thank all you guys for watching and subscribing and getting me the hours that got me to getting monetized and everything. I really do appreciate all you guys, and like I said, I want to make sure that I celebrate everybody who becomes a member and give everybody a chance to win some cool stuff and do some cool things for everybody who does that. So, and again, I just appreciate everybody who supports that, and I don't know what else to say. I hope you like the content. Like,
like to
comment,
ask me a
subscribe,
question other than about
all
my
that fun stuff. Tina
hey
says she's got to run. She's got to go. She's got to go wrench somewhere else. Thanks, Tina.
bye,
Bye-bye.
Tina. So a little update here. I will be having another Whatnot show on Thursday. It's Marvel DC. It's going to be Marvel versus DC and coffee. And that's in the morning, 6:30 a.m. Pacific. And this week ends the Jack Kirby book.
Oh, the Jack Kirby book comes to an end with all the shorts. Huh?
So
Well,
all the
that's the
shorts
end
for
of
the
an
Jack
era.
Kirby book. I don't know what I'm doing
I'm
next.
sure you got your money's worth out of that book. So,
well, I got that book when I
yeah,
worked
and
for you.
you're gonna be doing a you're gonna be doing a live stream for art for Heroes for Heroes, right? So
That's coming up on
if you guys aren't
Saturday.
familiar, we're going to be doing a charity fundraiser for Mission 22, Heroes for Heroes. Richard, if you got the ability, you could maybe throw that link up there in the chat. But we're raising money for veterans and for mental health and mental health crises for veterans. So yeah, if you guys are so inclined, there's a donation thing, or there's going to be a ton of great items to be auctioned off on Bronze's channel and on the satellite shows on other channels. So Travis is going to be doing one where we think we've got somebody nailed down. I don't want to speak too soon, but we got somebody nailed down to do the hosting for that. So we will be looking forward to seeing how that all plays out.
Right. In the next 24 hours, check your Instagram, check your YouTube, check for community posts that are going to show the Saturday show art show. Community, it's a community art show, so it'll be a bunch of the community artists who are going to be drawing stuff, and you can bid on those pieces, and you'll be able to. We'll work out the shipping portion,
requests,
and we'll be taking requests as well. And and different artists are going to do different mediums. And I'm actually working on. I this real quick here is Captain America that I'm gonna.
Oh wow, I love that. That's really cool.
I'm going to be reversing this image and put it using just the white outline of the image on my on the card on the thumbnail that we're putting together. That I'm putting together today.
Wow, that's really sweet. I love that. So I really like just the way that looks with the black. That's nice.
Well, and I did it that way so that I could reverse it, so that the star is white, and then you can kind of see the edge of the shield and the edge of the helmet, and it'll all be white with a black kind of a black.
That'll be really cool. That'll be really cool.
So, or a dark American flag background is what I'm going to do.
Well, I want to acknowledge a few people. So again, Actual Dracula, Son of Crom, welcome in. Christina, good to see you. I didn't get a chance to say hi. I waved at him, but I didn't get a chance to say hi. But Matt likes comics, and Kenneth Bird. So there's Kenneth. There's Matt. Matt also a newer YouTuber. So if you guys aren't subscribed to him, check him out. He's a nice guy and got some pretty cool content. And then also Son of Crom. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, check him out. He's got some really cool stuff. He's got his weekday midweek Conan show, and then his weekend Batman show. So definitely want to check that stuff out. So
absolutely.
So for those of you just joining, the big channel announcement is about memberships and doing some stuff to celebrate people being members. So if you want to watch on the rewind, it's not a very long video. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up because I got to get over to Best Coast Comics with Bronze Age Nerd. So hopefully we see you guys over there. And I want to thank my guest here, Travis, for being here. I don't know if you guys know, but Travis and I have been friends since we were in junior high school. How many years ago was that, Travis?
Well, right now it feels like it was just like 5-10 years ago with the facial hair loss that I have. We're talking probably, well, I mean, gosh, it was 85, 84, 84
or 85.
Yeah. So
just like maybe 10 years ago. Yes.
Yeah. Something like that. Right.
Right. Yeah.
You can see I was working on that art piece just recently.
He got a little ink on his finger there. He's got a little ink on his finger. Yeah. And there's Travis's link as well. Also, yeah, I should have shouted you out. I'm sorry, Trav. If you're not subscribed to Travis, please sub him up as well. He's got some awesome content. He does great Jack Kirby shorts every day, which are going to be coming to an end, but you can always watch all those ones that he did, and he's got just all of the characters that Jack Kirby drew throughout his career. Most of the characters, probably okay, a portion of the characters.
Yeah,
Jack
it's
Kirby drew
135 different pieces of art that were done, inked by different by different inkers. It was put together by a family friend of Jack Kirby's family before he died. He got permission
by modern inkers.
Yeah, so like, there's name a few you might know, like Jim Lee or Frank Miller did one. He did.
Wasn't there a Bill Sienkiewicz one?
There's a beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz one. Yes.
Yeah.
Superman
one you did today was amazing.
Well, that's Tim and that's the Hildebrand brothers.
Oh, there you go.
That's
timely.
They did that one.
That's timely.
Yeah, and that was pretty awesome.
Speaking of, I think we're going to be talking about we're going to be speaking about Greg tonight on Best Coast Comics. So yeah, got some pretty cool examples of his artwork. So
well, if you check out today's video, that's another one. Today's video is Superman, and that's like one of the last ones. We're almost there. Silver Surfers, I think, coming up next or in the next two, and that's going to be awesome. Yeah, well, I think it's second to last. It's weird. They actually have Challengers of the Unknown is the very last one in there.
Well, he did that before Fantastic Four, so
Yeah, totally. I mean, yeah. So I'm excited about that. And I've been picking up because of this. I kind of fell in love with Kirby, so I've been picking up Kirby books here and there when I can.
You got some pretty cool ones lately.
Yeah, I did. In fact, I got one.
Now you should save it and show it off on your channel. It should be you should show it off like on a short or something. Don't give it away here. Don't give it all away for free. Tune into Travis's channel to see the Kirby books he's been picking up. He's going to do some shorts with the Kirby.
I'm actually going to do a couple shorts with all the Kirby books that I've picked up related to because of doing the Kirby book. Plus, I have a
Richard. Last page to be Stan Lee as Kirby created him too. I love it.
I do have a long format video that I'm going to do with Kirby about the book, and that'll come out as soon as I post the last short. I'll probably post that this week as well. So I've already recorded it. I might have to re-edit some of the voiceover, but I'm going to be doing.
Oh, I didn't notice Crom's quote there. Love makes time go by quickly, doesn't it? Yeah, I do love guys. He's my brother, so my brother from another mother. So,
actual Dracula, you need to. I would love it if you'd reach out to me and we can talk about maybe you being one of our artists on Saturday.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So
we're reaching out to all the people in the
community artists
that we're part of. So anybody who's watching this who is an artist, reach out to Travis on Instagram, Comics Limited, and I'm sure he'd love to have you on there. And we'll get you in the rotation. And
we're going to have 4 hours of it. So if we have, we'll rotate people in and out of whoever hosts will rotate in and out of the what is it called? The backstage. So you'll come in, you'll see where you're at, and then you can go back. You can go backstage and draw some more, and then come back, and people can bid. It will be able to bid during the whole thing. We might do. I was thinking that maybe we would have kind of maybe hour-long breaks. Like at an hour, we come in and people bid, and then we say, okay, these pieces are ready have been the winner, and go from there. So we'll see how.
If Drac doesn't do the art and blood, I mean, Trav, he's got that. You just got those stitches out, right? You can do the art and blood.
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow I get the stitches out.
Stitches are coming out tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Akins. What's going on? So, quick recap. Got the ability to start doing channel memberships. So if you want to go back and watch the beginning of the video after it's over with, the replay, I got some stuff I'm going to be doing to celebrate people becoming members and talk about the different levels. So there's 3 different levels. Well, I'd say the 3 different levels. There's Big B's Buddy, it's $2.99, just a channel supporter, help me get some equipment and stuff, hopefully get a better mic so I can sound a little better when I'm talking with Bronze. There's Dollar Bin Diver, which is $4.99, and that's going to have some perks attached to that, and then there's Key Collector, which is $9.99, which is going to have some other perks attached to that. So if you're like the Key Collector, you're eligible for all the other ones underneath. If you're Dollar Bin, you're eligible for the ones underneath, and then Bigby's Buddy just gets the early access to videos, and I just appreciate you guys for being channel supporters. So Dracula says he's in the art chat with Izzy as well.
Yeah, so that's we're all in the same art chat, so that's a great place to reach.
Yeah. Actual Dracula says he will DM you, Travis. All right,
sounds good.
All right, well, I super appreciate everybody who tuned in to check this out, and please make sure to tune in here in just a little bit to watch me and Bronze Age Nerd on Best Coast Comics. And until then, share your love of comics with everyone you meet. You never know where it may lead you. It may lead you to this awesome comic community that we have with everyone that I've grown to appreciate as my personal friends. And I can actually reach out and talk to people a lot, like just in person on the weekends. It's just crazy that people that I never would have met before. And so I just appreciate every one of you. So thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye. Supposed to be ending. And